Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin ashrafil mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. So we continue with our Irab of Ayat 39. Yes, as I said before, today I would like you to do the thinking and I will do the typing. Yeah. So we have our ayat here. Wal qamara qaddarnahu, and we said there was something special about this. Yes, in the sense that this is a maf'ul bihi with a fi'il that is mahzuf. Yes, but the fi'il is like qaddarna as well. Yeah, it's the same action, but it is missing. Now, we did the Irab for the first two, if I'm not mistaken, yes? We did for Al-Qamara and Qaddarnahu. Now we move to another isim that is mansub and it's light. Yeah? So manazila. It's mansub. It's an isim though, but it is light. Okay. Now, who remembers why this is light?
So because it comes in the pattern of fa'ila something, so that pattern is always there, Munsarif, yeah? It's mafa'ila.
Yeah, this is mafa'il. Yeah, mafa'il is some say it's a broken plural, a special super plural actually. Yeah, mafa'il.
Yes.
And this makes it what we call partly flexible.
Partly flexible.
Yeah, meaning it cannot take kasrah, it cannot take tanween. Yeah. The Arabic term for this is mamnu minal sarf. Yeah, so mamnu minal sarf. I'm just going to put, okay, but before that, I will add that to here so that here it's under Sarf, it's not under Sarf, it's under grammar actually. So this word, manazil, is actually what we say as mam, not, minal, sarf. And why? Because li'anahu.
Either it's broken plural or the pattern. We
Sorry.
mention both, sister?
No, I just mentioned the pattern, yeah? Li'anahu.
Okay.
Oh, gosh, with the wrong spelling. Yep. All right. Wasn't mafa'il. This one we will do it in a proper way when we come to the bridge, yeah? Okay. But in terms of Irab, yeah, not just the word itself, what is it? Is it in this sentence? Sorry.
So, sister, this can be hal.
Okay. Why do you say it's hal?
Because when we see all the reasons for mansoob, yeah, because it says in like what is the condition, yeah, right? Condition
The
of
condition of what?
al-kamar. So it is marifa, right? So is it?
This is
No,
itself
because
a
condition of the sun, yeah, so the moon.
the moon. Qaddarnahu. This who refers to the moon.
No,
What's
it
the
refers to
meaning
the
of
manazil, yeah.
Qaddarna? What's the name? What's the meaning of Qaddarna?
Qaddarna means we have fixed. So it's for Qaddarna, yeah.
So this is what we call to measure. Yeah. The meaning here is to measure. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying this is hal. Any other things? Any other things? You see, when you measure something, right? Qaddarnahu.
Hmm.
What did you measure it for?
So then will it be tamiz?
Not tamyiz.
Because
It's
that's for
about
numbers, yeah?
clarifying. Well, tamyiz is for numbers, but tamyiz can also clarify things. But in this case, it's not tamyiz.
Okay.
Yeah, qaddarnahu. It is measuring it. It is measuring it for what? So it's like I gave you something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gave you something. So I measure it for something. So when it's like having two maf'uls, isn't it? I gave you
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So that's another one. That's another how do you say? Another Irab that is possible. Okay. In fact, this
Okay.
is the stronger Irab. The second maf'ul is actually the stronger Irab. Yeah, so the first one is maf'ul bihi sani. Yeah, maf'ul
Okay.
bihi. Oh, sorry. Do you follow the other sisters? Do you follow what I'm saying? Sister Ralin, are you all right with that explanation? Not
InsyaAllah.
quite. Not quite. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Wa-al-qamara, this is by itself because it is a mafu bihi with a missing fi'il, right? Then we have qaddarnahu, measured it, manazila. Yeah, manazila. It's not so much a state actually. Hal is a state, right? It's not so much a state, but it is possible that it can become a hal. No? Depends
Yes.
on how you measured it. Why did you
Yes.
measure it, kind of thing. Yeah?
Yes.
But
Yes.
the stronger one is the maf'ul bihi sani. Yeah?
Okay.
So
Okay.
this one is similar to having a sentence, like I said, you gave someone something. So that's like two maf'uls there. Yeah, you gave someone, then you gave him something. So that's two maf'ul. In a jumla fi'iliyah, the standard structure is fa'il did fi'il to maf'ul. Okay, fa'il did
Did we?
fi'il to maf'ul. Yeah, so this is the standard structure for a jumla fi'iliyah when you translate it into English. Yeah, so these are the two cases of manazil. Then we have hatta. Hatta, okay. Sister Rylin, what do you think hatta here is? What's hatta here?
Half of jar.
Okay, you're saying it is half of jar. So if it's half of jar, where is the isim?
Interesting.
Sorry? If this is half of jar, where is the isim?
Then ada. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Okay. All
Let me
right.
see. Ada is PN. Ke ujungnya already has
Yeah,
PN.
ada is actually a fi'il. It is a fi'il madin. Yeah, it is a fi'il madin. Now, hatta here is special. Okay.
It's the
Yes.
harf that makes mansoob.
Okay.
So there is unhidden here, right? There is a
Yes, there is a hidden an. Yeah, there is a hidden an. Now, hatta has many faces. It can do a lot of things. Okay, hatta can do a lot of things. The most common is half of jar. Usually, it is half of jar. Yeah, it can also be atifa, just like wow, summa. Yeah, hatta can also be that. Hatta can also be a resumption half. Yeah, a resumption half, meaning that it can start a new sentence. Ibtida'un, yeah,
okay.
or harfu ibtida'in, yeah. So it can also start a sentence. Hatta is also, you said it just now, it can also be a half that makes a mudari light. Yeah, a half that makes a mudari light. So how many things did I say hatta is already? Can you let me know, Sister Vinita?
Yes, sister. It is like harf of jar, and then it is a harf of resumption, ibtada. Then it is a harf of that makes the mudare, fail mudare, light. That means mansoob. So harf mansoob.
Okay, so that's how many. Where shall I put this? Under footnote, yeah? How do I insert a footnote? I saw it here. Yeah. So for your half of hatta can be a lot of things. What was it again? It can be half of jar. I'm going to write this in English. Yeah. So
Yeah.
then it's going to the other side. Okay, half of jar. This is the most common.
Yes.
Then you have
Harf of
half
resumption.
assumption.
Harf of ibtada. Yeah, harf of resumption.
And we have half of
Harf nasiba.
this is your atifa. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
And half of
Light.
this for your mudari. Yeah.
With unhidden. Can we write that? With unhidden.
Yes, it depends on whether you are whether you're Basriun or Kufian. Yeah. So this will be, how do we say unhidden? I'm going to write this in Arabic now. You know, I'm making you think today both in English and in Arabic.
Mustatir.
No.
Something hidden is mustatir, no?
For a pronoun, yes. We would use the term mustatir more for pronouns, more often
Okay.
for pronouns. But for an, it's a half. We have something called al mudmar. Yeah, al mudmar.
Okay.
It comes from the same word as the same root letters as dama'ir, your pronoun. Yeah, where
Okay.
you can't see the proper name or the proper noun. You just see the pronoun that represents the proper name. Okay, so it's
Okay.
the same concept here.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
So an al mudmar. Yeah, this is when you want to say that the an is there but you can't see it. Okay, but and it's
So,
doing the
Doctor,
action. Yeah.
can you explain a bit half of light?
Okay, hafala is nawasib, meaning if it is before a mudari, yeah, mudari marfu, right? A mudari marfu, let's say something like yasma'una, yeah, they listened, right? If you put the half of light in front of it, hatta yasma'u, the nun gets dropped. Remember this? It becomes light. There's no nun at the end. The nun is dropped. It's has nun. If not, we would say it is marfu because of the presence of nun. Remember? Subutu nun, yeah, for a fi'il. But when you use it with a half of light, or in this case, half of nasab or nawasib, I prefer to call it that, yeah, then you make the fi'il mudari light. Yeah, so this one,
Light half. Okay,
yes,
okay.
okay, yeah.
Now I
It's
remember, ya Allah.
okay, mudari. it's it's good to remember, isn't it? You know, like I said, a nice light bulb goes up in the head, bling, and then the whole morning is good. Okay, so this goes with fi'il mudari. Yeah. The brackets are all over the place. Why? Okay.
And then it say izan hatta.
Yeah. So we can have half of jar. This is the most not English of all. Yeah, it should be half of I don't know, the half of preposition. Okay, maybe something like that. Let's since we're making it English, we might as well put this in English as well. But you know what it means, yeah? Preposition is your half of jar. Yeah. Then resumption, your ibtida'un, your half of conjunction, your atfin, and then the light, yeah, which is your nasibatun mudari'un. Yeah, it makes your mudari' light. Here is just to say that there's an an that is hidden. Okay, it doesn't say this an makes it light. If you want to say it makes it light, then we would say an half nasab. Yeah, but in this case, the mutma is just to indicate that we can't see it. All right, we can't see it. Now, there's another function of an which we need to know. Okay, there's another function of this an. What do you think it is? Because it's in front of a fi'il. And this fi'il is not mudari. This is madin, past tense. So what does it do to a past tense verb? Yeah. Now, hatta, because of that an that is hidden, the an mudmar, yes, that an, it actually makes this fi'il, it and this fi'il, this invisible an, I'm going to put this invisible an here, okay, because it's not there. Shall I make it as subscript, which is makes me worried because I never know where it is on this thing. Okay, so I put it as a subscript because it's not there, but it is there, but it's just hidden, can't see it. This an will make a fi'il, whether it's madin or mudari, into a what? An plus ada. I've gone through this before with you. An
So is it
plus,
masdar?
yeah,
Is this
so
masdar?
yeah, yes, it becomes a masdar.
Masdar.
Yeah. Oops, sorry, wrong key here. So that's your masdar. Yeah, this an plus ada becomes a masdar of the verb ada. Okay. Having said that, okay, let's do the Irab for this. We've done ada. Okay, ada, what is the Irab statement for this? Sister Sultana, can you do the Irab statement for this? Ada. This is, what sort of fi'il is this?
It is فعل ماضي.
Okay, fi'il madin, go on.
فعل ماضي مبني على الفتح.
على فتحة.
فتح.
When it's mabni, we don't say fatha. What do we say?
Fat.
Yes, al-fat. Yeah, we know tamabuta. Good. And what's the fa'il?
فاعل هو ضمير مستتر.
Amir mustatir. So we usually use mustatir with dhamir. Normally, yeah. But I have seen books that do it with other things as well. So in this case, it's mustatir. Is it jawazan or wujuban? And what is the dhamir?
هو ضمير مستتر هو.
So it would be jawazan or wujuban?
وجوبا. وجوبا is
Jawazan.
Jawazim is I don't know the difference between those two systems.
Okay, jawazan means it comes from the word jaiz, which is permissible. Yeah, permissible. So that means we can have an outside doer with this.
Okay.
Okay. Now wujuban, you're not allowed. Okay, you're not allowed.
Okay, so this is Jawazan. It is
Yeah,
permissible.
yes, it to have a outside doer. Yeah. Okay, alhamdulillah. That's ada. Now we go to kal urjuni. Kal urjuni, it looks like as if it is like a plural, right? But it is not. Why? Because you have ni. If this was a plural isim, this would have been una. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Una,
this is
yes.
ni. So may I know who is our fourth caller? I don't see the name. Is it Sister Shima? Is it? Or who is it? Is it Brother Hazim? Or is it Sister Ziba maybe? I don't know. Are you participating?
Yeah, yes, sister.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Oh, Brother Hazim. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Sorry. So here, kal urjuni. So how do I put the Irab for this one? What's the ka? What's the ka? Sorry.
Kaf is harf ja.
Okay, yes. So if this is half jar, then this combination would be
Jar wa majrur.
yeah, jar. What would it be muta'alliq to?
Muta'alliqan.
Muta'alliqani to something. Remember? Muta'alliqani.
Muta'alliqan bi.
Maybe the file in here.
Oh,
Okay,
ada.
so if it is the file of ada, the file of ada is ma'rifah. Yes, ma'rifah. So when you have a jar wa majrur that follows a ma'rifah, a thing, what would it be? Would it be sifah or would it be hal?
It would be ma'rifah.
Ma'rifah is definite, proper.
Yeah, it would be it would be hal.
Yes, it would be hal. Kani be mahzuf because we can't see it. Yeah? Hal. Did I spell that right? It doesn't like it. I missed out something. Okay, here. Bimahzuf.
Sister, how is Ada Marifa? I can't get it.
No, not ada. The fa'il. The fa'il of ada is ma'rif.
Okay.
Okay, the
Yeah.
doer of the ada.
Yes.
The state of the doer. Yeah, not the actual
Yeah.
action. Okay, ada.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what I put here. Min fa'il ada. All right. Okay. Now, how do we translate this? We'll take this as maf'ul bihi sani, okay, to make life easy for us. Okay, so then easier for you to translate. How do we look at this sentence? How do we translate this? Okay, Sister Vinita, okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to say, how many jumlas are there in this sentence, in this ayat?
So we have one jumla failure in the beginning. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then until manazil, right?
Then we have another jumla fi'liyah here.
Yes.
And then we have this hatta. What's
Hatta.
this hatta? And a masdar. This is actually a masdar. Yeah. And then we have muta'alliq.
Yes.
Oh, and we didn't do qadim. Yeah, we missed out qadim. Why did we miss out qadim? I seem to have erased it or something. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Here's qadim. I put this in the wrong place. Okay. So what is qadim? Wait, let Brother Hazim finish with al-qadim. What is al-qadim here? Brother Hazim, al-qadimi. This is al-urjuni. This is al-qadimi. So al-qadimi would be the Brother Hazim.
Sorry. I was missed.
Okay, so
It will be the sifah
the sifa of
of the word before al-urjuni.
al-urjuni. Yeah. Okay. Right. Now, Sister Vinita is going to attempt translation. Okay. Do we know the meaning of qadim? Old, I put it there.
Yes.
What about
Ancient.
urjuni? What about urjuni? There's no meaning here.
It's a date thing, right? Date string or date stock or something. Yeah.
Okay, urjuni. Okay, date stock.
Date stock. Yeah.
Sorry, not B. It's all mixed up here. You wanted to say this is the singular, or this is the plural? Which one is which? Did you do this for the Sarf?
What, sister?
Did you do the Sarf for this?
No.
Or Junior, who did the Sarf for this?
Oh, no, sister.
Sister Ralin, did you do this? Or
No, not me.
so Brother Hazim, you did this?
I don't think so.
All right, nobody did. No, which one is singular, which one is plural? That's all I want to know. The urujuni or the, I'm not sure because there's no haraka.
Rojin seems like plural. I think so. I don't know.
This one looks like plural, but this is also looking like plural. Right? Let's see. What are the root letters? What are the root letters? Okay. Anyone? Root letters? Ain?
Ra, Jim. No.
Do they have for 4 letters? I'm not sure.
Yeah, they have.
Oh, here. Arjun. Okay. Urjun. Arjun. Plural is this one. Okay. Arajin.
Raj.
Arajin is plural. So you're right. Arajin. Who did this? But okay. I can't remember it. Must see the recording, yeah? So this is plural. Do any of you see the recording actually after you finish your class, or you just halas?
We'll see.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought it was just like halas. Okay. Arajin, yeah. So urujun. So that's mufrad and this one. Okay. So we've done it. Yeah. So back to your translation, Sister Vinita. What do you want to do
Yeah.
with this one? Yeah.
So, and the moon.
And the moon. Are you seeing a translation somewhere, or are you doing this on your
I'm trying to do by myself.
Okay,
sister.
Alhamdulillah. Sorry. And
Yeah, but that's also a good idea.
that's a good idea as well. Okay, and the
Right.
moon.
And the
What do we
moon.
do with the missing field? Do we mention it in any way? No.
Missing fail. Again, Kaddarna, right? No,
Something like
yeah.
that. Something like that. Yeah, and the moon. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
The moon. So we have like fixed, determined,
Okay.
and the moon.
We here is who?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yeah?
Okay. We have fixed.
Determined.
Determined. That's a good word.
Determined. Determined. Phases.
Okay, we have determined phases. Manazil. What was the meaning again? Can't remember. Phases, yeah? Nun za. Nun. Sorry. That means it's like when it is new moon, when it is full moon, something like that, is it?
Yeah, that is stages also, right? Stages of moon, we say, right?
Okay.
Phases or stages. This is what we say, right? Phase of stage of.
Manzil. Oh, this one is manazil.
Shall I look
Stopping
at the
place.
translation, sister? What does this translation say?
Now the dictionary will give you the meaning. Yeah,
Okay.
manazil. Manazil here, stopping place.
That is manzil. Manzil is also like destination.
Yeah, manazil. We're looking at manazil, right? The plural. Stopping place. Luna mention.
Mention, yeah.
Okay. This is the moon, right? So I presume
Yes.
mentions. Okay. And it is determine it, right? Determine for it. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sister, will it
because
not be better if we say we have determined phases for it? Or determined for it phases, like when we translate? Will it be better if we say we have determined phases for it?
so I gave him the book. I gave it to him. Okay, I gave it to him. So we determine it, the mentions, isn't it? Determine for it. I'm just using that same mentions. I don't know. Do we want to put here? Mentions. Or we can say we have determined mentions for it. Yeah, it sounds smoother, isn't it?
Yeah, it sounds smoother. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yep, all right. And hatta,
Hatta is until.
until,
So Ada is to come back, right?
the
Ada-
kal, this ka. What's the
No,
ka?
we have to do Ada, right? We don't need to do an Ada
Okay, all right.
until Ada is returning, right?
To return, yes.
Yeah. Until it
Until.
returns.
Why do we say returns and not returned when it is fi'il madin?
Yeah. No,
Because of
because
hatta,
when
no,
it's
sister?
because of an, right?
Hatta.
Because it's masdar. No.
Hatta, because of the hatta.
Hatta.
Because of hatta, yeah.
All right, okay. So until
It returns.
this is the huwa, yeah. Okay.
It returns like.
Now, so here's where the muta'alliq comes in, yeah.
Like
Urjun, you were saying date stock, yeah.
the date stock.
But this
So
date
old
stock
date
has a,
stock because
yeah,
it's
it,
sifa, so old
yeah.
date stock. Yeah.
Okay. So qadim,
Old. Ancient. Old.
yeah,
Old will be better.
al,
Um,
like
Wait.
al qadim, like the, okay, the old date stock. It's not only a date stock, it's a date stock that is actually curved.
yes.
Okay, urjun, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the shape of the moon. That's what my ustad taught me.
Yeah.
So like the cold curved date stock. So the urjun is all this, yeah, curved
Curved, yes.
date stock, and the old is the qadim, yeah. All right. This one is when it's already dry actually as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. Any questions here?
So, sister, when you were asking how many sentences are there, can you tell, please? Like
There are three.
three, yeah?
There are three. Yes, yeah, the beginning and the
Yeah.
moon, yeah, and we have determined until it returns. Yeah, the three ones. Okay, now the next one. This is easier, inshallah, even though it looks long. Okay, let's do this slowly together. Okay, la. La is easy. Sister Radin, what is la? And it's a half, right? And when it is a half, is it mu'rab or mabni?
Mu'rab.
Ha.
Mabni.
Okay, Nafia.
La mahala laha al-i'rab.
Okay. And it's mabni on what? Can you tell me? It's mabni on?
Mabni on fathah.
This is not fatha. What's on top of the alif?
Hamzah.
There's no hamzah
Oh,
there.
wasl.
Let me put it there for you. Then maybe it'll remind you. Yeah.
Sukun.
Yeah.
Dan mabni on sukun.
La amil amala. Yeah. It doesn't do anything. Yeah. Not that it doesn't have a face, it just doesn't do anything. So that's it. It doesn't make the
Sister,
next word.
Sister, I will be there, but I won't be able to participate. It's okay.
Okay, you'll be listening, is it? Okay,
Yeah, I
inshallah.
will be listening. Inshallah. Okay, sister.
Nafiyah. Okay. Then Shamsu. Shamsu. Sister Sultana, what is a Shamsu?
Shamsu, it is the Shamsu, it's ism. Shamsu Mubtada, right? The Shamsu Yambari, it's a Mubtada.
Yes, it is. So Mubtada, and what's the status of this Mubtada?
This is Marfu. Marfu.
Because of the
Damma. Marfu ala dam. Bil dam or al dam.
because of the Dhamma. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Now the difficult one, Brother Hazim. Are you there? Okay, Alhamdulillah. Because he was supposed to Yanbaghi. Yanbaghi. What's Yanbaghi?
Yambari looks like a fi'il mudari.
Okay, and what type of fi'l mudari?
Marfu.
This one because it is nakis, yeah? The root letters is baghaya. So the half ila is still there. You can see it. So that's why it's still marfu, as you said. So how would you do the Irab, the complete Irab of that? Because now you have a half ila at the end, right? So we have a dhamma, but you cannot see the dhamma because of that half ila. So what do you say? The dhamma al?
Muqaddar.
Yes, al muqaddara. Al muqaddara. Ala? No, sorry. It's muqaddara on what? What do you see here? Because of why? Why is it that you cannot see the dhamma? You don't have yanbaghi you. You have yanbaghi, just yanbaghi. So it is on what? Ala?
Ala sukun.
No, this is the letter itself. What letter is this?
Ala ya.
Al, yeah. Yeah, al, yeah. And when it is ya and not alif, the reason is because is it heavy or impossible?
This is impossible.
If it's alif, it is impossible. If it is ya, because ya you can still pronounce it if it's
yeah, this is heavy.
So what's the word for heavy?
I'm not quite remember that.
Okay. Lil sikal. Yeah, lil sikal. Lil sikal. Yeah. This one you know, right, Sister Sultana? Lil sikal.
Sakhila. Nuna Sakhila. It comes from this.
Yes, that's right. So Sister Raleigh, yeah, remember this? Lil sikal. Okay. Now, but what is yanbaghi here? What is this yanbaghi in this sentence?
Khabar.
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 Okay, how do we put this in a sentence? Wa jumlah.
Jumlah fi'liyah.
Jumlah fi'liyah, yes.
Khabar.
We have to say what fi.
Fi
Mahlu
mahal.
fi mahli rafin.
Fi mahali
Mahli
rafin.
rafin. Khabru mubtada.
Okay, because I'm still not sure about how to put the whether it's habrun mubtada'un or
في مهل رفين خبر خبر مبتدأ.
Because sometimes I see it like this, so that's why I'm not too sure. It has an al on it, so that's why I do not know what is this combination
خبر.
here.
It will be خبر. خبر. خبر المبتدأ then.
But the thing is, if it was in idafa, the habar of the mubtada, right? The
Yeah.
mubtada of the habar. Sorry,
Ji.
habar of the mubtada. This would be e, but it's not e. It's a. I mean, I don't know what it is. So that's why I stop at habar, and then we see how it goes.
خبر.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
understand. We know that the habar is
Ji,
just
ji.
now, right? The shams. until I'm still trying to figure it out with Sister Bibi and Sister Adila what that one is. So we'll stop there first. During the class for Bakara, was it mentioned? But you don't have the al, is it? Just habar lil mubtada. Instead of al, it's lil mubtada. Is it something like this? Nope, nobody. No. Okay, never mind. We'll just leave it as habar. Okay, so Brother Hazim, you're comfortable with this, right? No? Mahali, Rafin, habar. Okay, now. Laha. Laha. Back to you, Sister Ralin. What is laha here?
حرف جر.
Okay, not just half of jar, there's a ha.
متعلقان.
Aha, yes. Bill, what?
ها.
La.
ضمير ها.
No. This is the jar. La. This is your majrur. Ha. Fi mahali jar. Yeah. The domir is fi mahali jar. Okay. So this is your jar wa majrur. But it's muta'alliq to the fi'il. And what's the fi'il that we're talking about?
ينبغي.
Yeah, yambagi. Yeah, Sister Ralin? Okay. So this is, you got that? Sister Ralin? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so remember that, yeah? So this is your half of jar, and this is your ha, your domir, and it's fi mahali jar. Doesn't like this. Okay. Right. No. An. Sister Sultana, how can you do this together? An and tudrika.
أن تدرك. Okay. أن تدرك. أن حرف جر. Sorry. أن حرف مشبه بالفعل.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Or it can be an مصدرية also, no, sister?
Okay. Let's just do the half nasab first. Can I use the term nasab to save me typing?
حرف
Okay.
نصب. حرف
Okay.
نصب.
ومصدري.
ومصدري.
Yeah, remember the an makes your fi'il mudari
منصوب. منصوب.
Yeah, so, and at the same time, it makes the combination of an and tudrika, it becomes the masdar of the fi'il tudrik. Yeah, so all right. So now, what is this combination now? What is this in the sentence?
It is مفعول به.
Not maf'ul bihi.
أن تدرك أدرك ينبغي لها أن
This is your maf'ul bihi. What's this? You have your fi'il, you have your muta'alliq, you have your maf'ul. What
so
is
should
this?
be fa'il?
Yeah, it's the fa'il. Yeah, that's the fa'il. Good. So
it gives one word ism
yeah.
meaning, sister. So that ism will be the fa'il for that.
Okay, now, Sister Radin, are you following this?
I don't understand. Why is it? Is it the
Fa'il.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to finish writing this first. Okay. usually when we put this, it's a half, yeah. So this is of course mabni because it's a half, so we'll say it's mabniyun. And it is mabniyun, of course, ala sukun because the above the nun is your sukun, yeah. Sukun. And then what we would normally say is wa, yeah, the an, sorry, the an, and what. Ma here means what, not not no. Wa ma here means what. This is isim maf'ul, isim mausul. Wa ma ba'daha, what comes after it. Ba'daha, yeah. Wa ma ba'daha, because we take a half as feminine. We use the term, remember, bi ta, yeah. This is bita'wil masdar. Okay. So the word ta'wil actually was the first type of word that was used to say that we are explaining something. It came before tafsir. Later on, people call it tafsir. Yeah. Originally, they call it ta'wil because it's explaining something. Yeah. So we understand an plus what comes after it, in this case tudrika, an plus tudrika, we understand it or we interpret it as a masdar. Okay, this is what I'm saying. And then this masdar, an plus tudrika, yeah, that means this combination, an, oops, sorry,
plus tudrika,
plus your tudrika,
is equal to 5.
is going to be the masdar of tudrika, yeah.
Okay.
So where's the masdar here? Maybe
Adraka idriku tadrikan. Adraka idriku
idrak,
idrakan.
for example.
Idrakan.
Yeah?
Idrakan. It should be alif in between. Idrakan.
Idrakan. This one? I see. Okay.
It should be alif. Adraka idriku idrakan. Aslama islimu islaman.
Dalraka. Just. You mean for family 4?
Family 4.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Idrakan. So idrakan would be this. Yeah. Idrakan. Yeah. So this is what it's basically saying. Yeah. It's basically saying that idrakan. And this word, of course, it's not idrakan per se. The idrakan now it becomes idrakun, because idrakan will be it would be a mafhum mutlaq, but this is not. So this is idrakun, but this is still your masdar as in a noun, yeah, as in a noun. But in this case, it will be idrakun because it's the fa'il, yeah. But we are not taking it as idrakun. Then what I mean is, this is wow. Okay, this is still considered a fi'il, yeah, because that's how we write it. An tudrika, yeah. So I cannot say it is a marfu. I will have to still say fi mahali raf'in fa'il. Okay. Brother Hazim, Sister Ali, okay with that?
Yes, actually.
Brother Hazim?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Yanbari. So this is the fa'il of the fi'il yanbari. All right. Alhamdulillah. So Al-Qamar, we already said, what was it again? Sister Radin, what's Al-Qamarah? We have fi'il, muta'alliq, fa'il, and al-qamara is? We already have fi'il. We already have fa'il. We even have muta'alliq bi fi'il. So qamara would be, it's mansub, right? So
Masuk for Qadana.
it is mansub for yanbaghi. Yeah, it's mansub for this fi'il. So what is this in this jumlah fi'il? Yeah.
Oh, at the ayat 40. I'm sorry. Okay.
Maf'ul bihi?
Yeah, it is maf'ul bihi. Yeah.
Maf'ul bihi.
Okay. Yeah, you got that, Sister Ali? Al-Qamara? Yeah.
I was looking at ayat 39.
Okay. You were looking at ayat 39. Okay, that's a long way. Alhamdulillah, Sister Sultana know where to look. Okay, so this is maf'ul bihi. Okay, maf'ul bihi mansub. Yeah. Mansub. So we would say mansub bil fathah.
Bil fathah.
Okay, so now I'm going to do a bit of fast forward here. This wa is atfin. Yeah, this wa is atfin, and the la we know is already nafi. Yeah, we know
Nafi.
this. Yeah?
Nafi.
So we know that this is nafi. Now we go to the second. Al-lailu would be what?
Mubtada. Mubtada.
Mubtada. Okay, mubtada. Okay, so Brother Hazim, what is sabiku? Sabiku. Brother Hazim.
Yes, sister.
Sabiku. Yeah, what is sabiku? If that's mubtada, Sister Sultana said this is mubtada. What is sabiku?
Sabi khabar. Sabi
That would be habar. But why is it light?
is it right?
An-nahari. Because it's also wahuwa. If this is an-nahari, majrur,
Yeah.
this would be light.
Mudaf.
Yeah, wait, light, no alif, mudaf. Yeah. So an-nahari, yeah, continue. What is an-nahari?
Mudaf ilay.
Mudaf ilay, majrur. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sister Sultana, wa kullun.
Kullun. Here.
What's this?
Kullun is mubtada again. Waw is harf atf.
Yes. So
Kullun.
we have quite a lot. We have a lot. Fil falakin.
Falki is fa harf jar and falkin is majrur. So jar majrur mutaliqani. So should mutaliqani bil khabar.
Okay, so this is jar and majrur.
Jar majrur.
Are you sure it's bil khabar?
No, mutaliq bil khabar. Like
Let's have,
isbahuna bil khabar.
let's look at the sentence. Muta'alliqani.
Mutaliqani.
Sorry, I'm always getting this wrong. Undo. Jawa majrur. Okay. Muta'alliqani. What is it muta'alliq to?
الشمس والليل سابق النهار وكل في فلك يسبحون. It is متعلقان to يسبحون. No, sister?
Yeah, just bahuna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Good.
Now, Sister Ralin, what is yasbahuna?
فعل مضارع
Yes, fi'il mudari. Go on.
مبني على
No, mudari is never ma'ni unless it is attached to a how do you say nun niswah, but non niswah. I mean to nun sakilah. But this is not the case. So there is a nun here.
فعل مضارع مرفوع
Fi'il mudari marfu because of
Presence of moon.
وعلامة رفع وعلامة
Adam
رفعه وعلامة رفعه ثبوت
nun. Yes, proud of you. Susutu man. Subutu. Subutu.
ثبوت نون
Subuti.
because of the noon, and then the word
The fa'il. The fa'il.
لاتصاله
Sorry, what is the fa'il?
منزمر مستتر.
the fa'il is
It's not mustatif. It can be seen.
C.
What's the
there
fa'il?
was
Love.
home for home.
Yes, I know it's whom, but the classical way of calling whom is
The wow.
yes.
Wow
Al wow, yeah. Al wow, yeah. Al wow jama'ah, yeah. Or we can just say al wow tamir. Muttasil, yeah. It is there, yeah, attached.
مبني على سكون
Fi mahali, yeah. Fi mahali.
رفع فاعل.
In okay. So, what is this yasbahun here? Because
is
we
covered.
have, yeah, it's habar. Yeah,
It's
so
covered.
the way to say that is the jumlah,
جملة
jumlah,
فعلية.
yeah, jumlah fi'liyah. Where did we see it just now? I can
It
just
should be
copy.
from Badi ho, sister. Jar Majroor from there. We should consider
Where did
Jar
I?
Majroor Kullu.
Muqtada maf'ul. But that is no. So ours is fi mahali. I remembered Brother Hazim saying something like that just now. Here, jumlah fi'liyah, right? He was saying. Where was that? Yeah. I think a shorter time for me to type it down and then we go on. Yeah. Where was jumlah? Yeah. Fi mahali.
في محل رفع صبر.
Habar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can now translate this. Can we? Yeah. Now, who would like to try? I guess Sister Sultana will do this. Or is this the second time you're doing it? No. No, okay. No. Just now was Sister Vinita. Okay. Can you do it? Can you do it up to here? And then I want Sister Radin to try this one. Yeah? Okay. So you do this up to there.
Okay. From where, sister? Well, the moon. ينبغي.
Yeah, the sun.
Okay, sorry, the sun.
Okay, the sun.
Because of the work being done in the night, I think so. Shams is looking like a moon.
Did you see, Sister Hazim, what effect doing classes at night can do to a person? Okay. Okay, La Shamsu.
And the moon? Sorry again.
La, la, la.
Not the sun, right? Not the sun.
No, okay. The moon is definitely not the sun. Okay, it is not. How do we put this here? Not the sun. Not the sun. Okay, not the sun. We'll go as literal first, and then we will fine tune it to make it sound good.
The sun. La shams yambaghi laha. Baghi means to surpass, sister. Is it?
Is to overtake. Okay.
Overtake,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Overtake it.
Not the sun to overtake.
Not the sun to overtake. And tudrika, daraka idrika is to reach, right? To overtake or to reach.
Okay, wait, laha.
Laha.
Not
The sun.
for the sun to overtake. Yeah, because the ha refers to the sun, right? Okay, so antudrik. What was the meaning of just now?
Adraka idrika is
Oh, this is overtake. I see.
overtake. Baghi is overtake.
No. This one is overtake. So
Overtake.
bagi is what? To desire is not for the sun. Okay. To desire or to want to overtake. Is not
Okay. Not for the sun to desire to overtake the moon.
the moon.
The moon.
And not
The night
and
to not the night to overtake the day.
Sabiku is to be to it. Yeah, proceed. Be in front, right? Sabika, sabikon. Okay.
Sabaha is bihu.
To okay. What did you? Oh, you want to use the word overtake again? Okay.
Yeah, overtake again. Or surpass, I think. So even surpassing will. Oh goodness. No. To surpass. Surpass. The day.
Right. What? Kullun fi falakin yasbahun.
And all of them, right?
Oh, wait for Sister Radin to do this.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay. Falakin is, what's the name? What is falakin?
It's orbit.
Oh, okay. It's orbit. Okay.
So yes, bahuna, they all float.
They all float.
Wakullun in wakullun fi falakin. In each orbit, they all float.
Okay. In each orbit.
In
Okay. Yeah, in each orbit. Yeah, in each orbit. But the thing is, when you have kullu, I don't know whether you remember this. Brother Hazim, do you remember this? There were some notes on kul, remember? I said if kul was followed by something that was nakirah and single, right? The translation would be something. If kul was followed by something that was ma'rifah and single, it would be something else. And if kul is followed by something that is nakira but plural, the translation would be something else. Can anyone remember what I said before?
If it is kullu with marifa, it is whole of that thing, na sister?
Whole of that thing. Okay. Ma'rifah. That means
The
kullul,
whole of that part.
kulul masjid. Is it kulul masjid?
Like,
something like that.
Kullu sanati would be all.
And if it is with nakira, it is part of that, the one part of that whole thing. I think it is in that way.
Okay, let me show you. Okay, the meaning of kullun depends on the number and type of its mudaf ilay. Yeah, this is strictly not actually the mudaf ilay because we have fi. Yes, we have fi. Remember, there was a fi in before the falakin. Here we have a fi. Yeah, if this fi was not there, then kullun falakin. Okay, but we have a fi actually. But never mind, we can still apply what I showed. Yeah, here just to remind you. Yeah, so if this is masjidin, then it's each and every masjid. Okay, each and every masjid. If it is kulunil, is it kulunil masjidi, the entire masjid? Yeah, and then here kullul masajid, this is plural. Yeah, this is plural. All of the masjid. Yeah, can you remember that?
Yes.
Singular in column. I think I've given these notes before. Each and every, the entire masjid, because we're talking about just one. And then, of course, this is because it's plural, then it's all of the masjids. Yeah. So this and this is logical. Yeah. Entire masjid because it's one. All of the masjid because many. This one, that a little bit of thinking a bit. Each and every masjid. Yeah. All right. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Okay, so we're done for tonight, inshallah. And we will continue with 41. And I will do a little talk about hatta. We didn't do about hatta. What I want to do is, I hope you will work with me with this. I want to finish Surah Yasin until Ayat 45. Yeah. And then I want to do a special on Balaghah, because I want to continue to finish our ma'ani of the Balaghah. The plan is, this is my plan. I hope inshallah Allah will make it easy for all of us. Yeah. Let me see Surah Yasin. Oh, this is such an amazing ayah. You should see this ayah. This is such a beautiful ayah. It's the reward of goodness, ought but goodness. You know, this one is like, I really love the translation. I know this is digressing, but it's such a beautiful ayah. Where's Sahih? Sahih does the good translation. Is the reward for good anything but good? This is so nice. I thought it was a really nice from Surah Ar-Rahman. This is a nice thing to remember. Okay, yeah, ours is Surah Yasin though. And yeah, I want to finish up to 45 if possible. And then we'll do, and where did he sit? Yep. We will do the ma'ani. I want to complete our ma'ani so that we can start off with the other fields of balaghah. Yeah, this is just introductory, nothing detailed. Okay, just so that you understand when people say this in ma'ani, that in ma'ani, you know what's going on. Then once we've done the ma'ani bit, I want to do what we call ilmu bayan. Yeah, ilmu bayan. Ilmu bayan will involve things like similes and things like that. Yeah. And then only we do the final one, which is ilmu badi'. Yeah, so just introduction a bit so that you know what I mean when I say this is ilmu bayan, this is ilmu badi'. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, so then we will go back to Yasin and finish off the last 40 odd ayahs there after 45, and we will apply what we learn in the balaghah as well. Yeah, so that is the plan for the rest of our Surah Yasin. So at the end of 83 ayat that we have in Yasin, you should be able to understand not only Sarf, Irab, but Balaghah as well. Yeah, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Yeah, may Allah make it easy for us. Subhanallah wa bihamdik. نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khairan kaseera, sister.
Amin wa Take care. Good night. Yeah,
Good night.